Today we have come together to witness and celebrate the joining of these two wonderful people, Sherida and Niall. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are finalising it with their wedding today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more. It is their desire to love each other for life, and that is what we are celebrating here today. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one in particular, marriage, is so important that we acknowledge its special status by sharing it with those we love. But why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. That no matter who we are, where we've come from, or what we believe, we know this one thing: love is what we're doing right.
Sherida is 2 years older than me and maybe 5 years wiser. And so she's taught me some very valuable life lessons. How to do a headstand, build a raft, dance to Mambo number 5, curl my eyelashes, flip over a couch and remove hand warts using nail polish. Life hack. Sherida is a truly wonderful friend. She's loyal, she's kind, she's caring, generous, and above all, mighty crack. She's the type of person I know will always have my back. She laughs with me and often at me, and I'm very lucky to have her.
Have you been thinking about the coast? You're all I've been thinking of. You're all I've been thinking of. Cold. When you feel tired and alone, what's it take to make you strong?
As most of you know, Sherida and Niall were childhood sweethearts and then took a sabbatical for a few years, but they were never far from each other's thoughts, and I think you'll all agree that it's no surprise that we're all here celebrating them today. Sherida and Niall, I hope yourselves and Basil build a home as happy as the one we all spend so much time in as children. And Mayo for Sam.
I was fighting, felt divided, searching for a path to follow. My only love. Oh, you were with me all along. Wake me up to sunny side. Pick me up to make me strong.
be with Sherida and Niall, and to consider your intention for your relationship with them as they enter into marriage from this day forward. Wherever you have travelled from, it means the world to Sherida and Niall. They've made the trip to Kilkenny today to be with them. Your presence means the world to them, and the day would not have been the same without you. You are all an irreplaceable part of their yesterdays, their today, and all of their tomorrows. We can never know when that special person will come into our lives, that one encounter that will change our life forever. It can happen on any day and at any moment, but it is vital that when that moment finally arrives, that we seize the moment and not let it slip away. Sherida and Niall, you did seize that opportunity, and every wonderful day since has led you here. Seeing that no moment is without meaning, we ask that you take your marriage as a new beginning in your lives together. May you be fulfilled by each other's love and friendship. May you be overjoyed by the promises you're about to make and the life together you have created with your beautiful dog, Basil, who you love and adore. May the promises you make to one another today be lived out to the end of your lives. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all begins.
Take me out of the storm.
Masons, when they start upon a building, are careful to test out the scaffolding. Make sure that planks don't slip at busy points, secure all ladders, tighten bolted joints. And yet, all this comes down when the job's done, showing off walls of shore and solid stone. So if, my dear, there sometimes seems to be old bridges breaking between you and me, never fear. We may let the scaffolds fall, confident that we've built our wall.
So do you, Niall McGill, come here with the intention of being married to Sherida Loftus?
I do.
And do you solemnly declare that there is no impediment to your marriage to Sherida?
I do.
And do you, Sherida, come here with the intention of being married to Niall? I do. And do you solemnly declare that there is no impediment to your marriage to Niall? I do. Sherida and Niall, you fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You are both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in one another. So Sherida, do you take Niall to be your husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, and be faithful only to him? Do you promise to be his best friend, to laugh with him and cry with him? Do you promise this today, tomorrow, and always?
I do.
And now, do you take Sherida to be your wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, and be faithful only to her? Do you promise to be her best friend, to laugh with her and cry with her? Do you promise this today, tomorrow, and always?
I do.
Great. Loving someone is a reason to stretch beyond our limits, to become more for the sake of the other. It is to look into the soul of your beloved and accept what you see. Loving is the ultimate commitment which challenges humans to become all that we are meant to be. And as you join in marriage today, you are announcing to the world that you are accepting that challenge. In giving and receiving these rings, you again acknowledge that your lives remain joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, you will always return to your shared life together. I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
With all that I have,
With all that I have,
I am honoured to call you my wife.
I am honoured to call you my wife.
From this moment until forever.
From this moment until forever.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
With all that I have,
With all that I have,
I am honoured to call you my husband.
I am honoured to call you my husband.
From this moment until forever.
From this moment until forever.
You came here today to affirm your love for one another and formally acknowledge that which your hearts already knew. That your lives are meant to be shared as one. That you are stronger together than you are apart. And that for all your days yet to come, you wish to share together all life's joys and challenges, committed one to the other. It gives me the greatest pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
I'll be your haven when you're tired and jaded. When you feel lost, falling, the calm in the water, the eyes of your daughter are watching you, keeping you close. 'Cause I was broken.
First off, I want to thank each and every single person here tonight for being here. Like, there's not one person here today that hasn't gone out of the way to be here. We're all away from home. Like, everyone has made a massive effort to be here. Like, we've come from all over. We are so happy to have you all here. Like, myself and Sherida, we couldn't have had this day without you, and we are so happy to share our day with you. So literally, thank you everyone for being here today.
Watching you, keeping you close.
It's my new in-laws, the Langtons. I want to thank you, the three, for making me feel so part of the family. It's not today or yesterday now I came knocking around Castlemore. It's been a couple of years now at this stage, and you've made me to feel so at home. And so thank you to all three. Kathleen especially, you are the head of the Langtons and the Daly family, and you keep everything on the show. You're absolutely unbelievable. You always make sure we get home safe, and especially from the Castlemore. Most times conscious, that one time unconscious. So, Kathleen, I can't thank you enough. And Kathleen, if you don't know it, you're Sherida's best friend, and she'll be lost without you. On to my own mum and dad. I have it wrote down here, but I actually don't know how I can say in words what you have done for me and what you do for all of us. You are two unremarkable people. You're always at the end of the phone, and whether it's advice or financial backing, you're always there for us. Like what you do every day for everyone, whether it's your family, community, anything, like you are just a step above the rest, and I don't know how we can even match what you do. Next thing, on to ye four pricks. Otherwise known as the groomsmen. Lads, to say you've lived up to expectation would be fair, because I expected nothing and that's what I got. In all fairness, Gavin wasn't too bad, but yeah. Next up is the lovely bridesmaids. Girls, ye have been absolutely unbelievable. You kept Sherida together all day, and you've just been brilliant. You're childhood friends, and you literally travel from every corner of the globe. Oh, fuck, give me a second. No, you've travelled from every corner of the globe to be here, and like you've been unbelievable, and I can't thank you enough. So, yeah, and you look unbelievable.
Let's remember together. This moment starts out forever. Let's remember together. This moment starts out forever. Let's remember together. This moment starts out forever. Let's remember together. This moment starts out forever.
You're the most stunning person in the room. My wife. I'm not usually struck for words, but when I seen you walking up the aisle today, I wasn't even struck for words, I was just struck for thoughts. And I was just besotted the minute I seen you. I have it wrote down, but what I'm reading is not what I'm saying. I don't know how lucky I have been in my life to meet you, and you remind me of that every day, and I know, well, I would be lost without you. Looking back, if I could tell that 18-year-old kid with the blonde highlights how lucky he's going to be in life, I genuinely don't think he'd get it. You're just absolutely class. It's Sherida. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. And no matter where we live, home is where you are. is bringing me to the end of my speech. So folks, I'd like to just say one more thank you. And I'd like to thank myself. Well done me.